Hey everybody, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing brilliantly well. Today we have got a pick a card love reading and we are going to be discovering your person's true intentions towards you. So for pile number one here, we've got this beautiful quartz to help draw you in, and this is the Spirit Song Tarot. For pile number two, we have got the Wise Dog Tarot, and we've got this beautiful pink crystal here. For pile number three, we have got the Crow Tarot with the lovely green quartz heart. And for pile number four, we have got the Light Seers Tarot and the lovely purple crystal. If you need a little bit more time, please press pause. Otherwise, we will see you in your readings. Pile number one, welcome to your reading. You chose this beautiful crystal here. I'm terrible at remembering names, so I'm sorry I can't actually remember it. I think it's a sunstone, but if you remember, please let me know. Anyway, what I'm getting straight away is the words "it's complicated." We've got here the Spirit Song Tarot, and the Spirit Song Tarot is actually a very, very, very gentle energy. So I think you're very gentle. Perhaps this person also has a very gentle energy. However, there is something where there is energy that is swirling. It's not settling. There's some fog, there's some mystery around this, and it doesn't feel 100% comfortable. So that's the kind of opening energy that I'm getting. So we're going to be finding out what this person's true intentions are towards you. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be asking, what is this person thinking? What is this person feeling in the 3D? And then what are they feeling in the 5D? Then we're going to be looking at what is your person focused on, what are their intentions towards you, any blockages about that, and then we're going to be getting some information from your guardian angel, some support, perhaps even an indication about what they think about the connection too. So we're going to be starting with, what is your person thinking? Okay, chemistry. Wow, I have never felt a passion this intense. Well, that is off to a very good start. So thinking, we have got 1, 2, 3, and I'm also going to get a charm. So bringing this into focus, we have got, okay, it's a skull. It's very representative in these readings to the Emperor energy. In the Light Seers Tarot, this is a symbol with the Emperor. So this person is trying to take ownership of their thoughts because their thoughts are kind of running out of control. We've got the Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. We have got the Wheel. Oh, going flying today. Lots of energy jumping around. Change and possibilities. And we have got here the Six of Shells, sentimental and joy. This person really digs you. They are feeling and allowing the energy to flow through them. That is the chemistry that is within this connection. It could be that this is a past person who's thinking about coming back, because we've got the Six of Shells here. So there's somebody definitely reminiscing about memories of you. If you've perhaps been romantically involved with this person, then those are thoughts that definitely come up for them quite a lot. With the Ace of Shells and the turtle here, the turtle does kind of go with the flow. So we will obviously explore what their intentions are towards you, but it feels like they're hanging out in their mind quite a lot. The octopus here with the wheel, the possibilities of change, they might have a lot going on as well, so they might have a lot of other things to deal with. So we've got the octopus, which obviously has 8 tentacles. So while there's a lot of chemistry in this connection, it is very highly likely that this person has got a lot of other things going on in their life, particularly with this kind of Emperor energy, where they might have some kind of a position of authority. They might have quite a masculine energy, powerful energy. That doesn't mean to say that they're a man. It's just that they have a sort of authoritative masculine energy. But they also could be involved in some kind of leadership position, which perhaps keeps them busy too, but their thoughts are never straying far from the chemistry and the passion. Okay, so we are now going to be looking at what is your person feeling in the 3D. So in the material world as we know it, their subconscious as opposed to their higher self, which we'll do next. Okay, so in the 3D, codependency, emotionally reliant, addicted, can't let go. We have got a charm here of 2 swans. Very lovely. There's potentially that is actually a younger swan. There could be a child or children involved. For some of you, that may resonate. But swans together are very much about a pairing, a bond for life. So emotionally reliant, addicted, can't let go is not always a healthy energy at an emotional level. So what are they feeling? They might be feeling a little bit of fear, but they might just actually be feeling addicted to what their thoughts are to. So we have got here strength, courage, and endurance. With the elephant energy here as well, there's an energy of not forgetting. At an emotional level, we are working here though with what are they feeling? The Four of Crystals, control and security. And we have got the Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. Really positive energies. Your person feels very emotionally bonded to you. They feel that you give them strength. They feel that you give them security. They might be a little bit controlling themselves. They might not feel 100% comfortable with the control that their thoughts and their emotions have upon them. And they are working through this. They're working through this, it says here, with discovery and enthusiasm. And it feels that they're pretty determined to overcome anything that is standing in their way with you, with this connection. So there is a real pairing, a real bonding with codependency and the two swans coming together. I'm just getting an underlying sense of them perhaps being a bit cautious because of the strength of these emotions and the strength of the passion. Okay, so what are they feeling at a 5D level then? So what's their higher self helping them with? We have got here yin and yang, finding the balance within. Yeah, that's the bit. I think they feel disturbed, disrupted by the strength of the energy, the strength of the emotional energy, and the chemistry. And their 5D is trying to help them balance this out so that they don't feel this codependency, to deal with this slight uncertainty and unease that I'm getting coming through here. So we have got cards, 1, 2, 3. We have got the Two of Acorns, insight and focus. We have got the High Priestess, intuition and sacred knowledge. And we have got the Seven of Feathers, preparation and resourcefulness. And our charm is a strawberry. So this person wears their heart on their sleeve. They are emotionally mature. This person feels able to see a long-term picture with you. With this hawk here, they're trying to get a higher perspective, or their higher self is giving them a higher perspective. And they're really feeling and leaning into their intuition with this. The Seven of Feathers here, which is preparation and resourcefulness, we've also got this cheetah. So I feel like cheetah energy is really powerful and explosive. When it wants to go, it can go really, really fast. So I think this person is perhaps preparing to make some kind of move. But first of all, they're taking their time to really understand whether they're in balance or not, to really focus on the details, to see clearly what this might mean to them in terms of this connection. If you're already with this person, perhaps they're thinking about whether it's time to take it to the next level. If you're with this person and you've been together for some time, they might be just trying to get a perspective of how to... I'm getting actually a vibe of taking you somewhere that's amazing, or doing something that would surprise you, or something has happened that is giving them some clarity about themselves, about their intuition, about how powerful they can be. So you're helping them to feed their understanding of themselves and the understanding of the sweetness of life and the understanding of how to be emotionally available to themselves, perhaps even to understand their spiritual connection here with the feathers coming in. They're starting to see the world slightly differently, and that is definitely a result of this connection. Okay, so 5D that was. Now what are they actually focused on? So come back to the material world again. They may or may not appear to be focused on you. We all have other things in our lives that we work on. So let's just see what they are focused on. We have got here, sneaky, karmic, underhand, deceit, lies, and secrets. Okay. Get a charm. It's a bottle of perfume or a bottle of cologne. So a scent. Something, they're smelling something, something's up, or you might be smelling something, something's up. I'm not feeling this as a bad energy. I'm feeling this as a positive energy. Okay, we have got the 5 of feathers, strategy and resilience. We have got Ace of feathers, mental clarity and foundation. And we have got the 3 of crystals, collaboration and productivity. Yeah, your person is planning something. They're focused on surprising you in a positive way. Because we've got this gift going on here with perfume. If you're not with this person, they're definitely watching you. They're definitely keeping tabs on you, on what you're doing, waiting to see if they would be received in a positive way. If you're with this person, then they're planning something. But it's you've got here lies and secrets and deceit. That is not the energy that's coming through. The energy that's coming through is this passion that's rising. We've got this snake rising, and the snakes are a transformational energy. They are about energy flowing, and there's something that they want to flow forward, and it is going to involve coming to you with something, but they're preparing. What's their strategy? Let's just say they want to propose to you. What's their strategy? How are they going to do this? They might be asking your friends for information about you. They might be planning a surprise party for you, for some of you. And they're trying to find out what they can about you, because they've got a strategy about coming towards you about something to build together in some way. Okay. So they're definitely focused on you. That is for absolute sure. They're not, I mean, they might be focused on other things in life, but they really are very focused on trying to work out, maybe for some of you, trying to work out how to come back into your life. If it's somebody with the 6 of shells here as a past person. Okay, what is this person's intentions? All right, insecure. I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. You know that I know that you can give me everything. I really do want that, but I am still struggling with my fears. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. It's my own insecurity holding me back. Okay, that would be a helpful energy for blockages, but intentions right this moment in time, that would explain the sneaky, that they are fearful about what you might say or what you might do if they come back into your life, or if they want to feel like they want to propose to you, or they want to give you a surprise gift. They are worried about how you would take it. That's why all of this planning and focus is happening. We have got, with the intentions, the Queen of Crystals, comfort and prosperity. We have got the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. And we have got the Traveler, adventure and potential. Yeah, they're planning to take a leap of faith. Okay. We have got charm. And we have got carrot. They might like healthy living with the strawberries and carrots here, or that you might. So they want to pull, they want to, I was going to say pull a rabbit out of the hat, which I think it's the carrot was making me think about a rabbit and pulling a carrot out. They also kind of want to dangle a carrot towards you. They're going to take a leap of faith. They want to explore doing something with you. They really see a potential of real comfort, real prosperity, really being able to build with you, really being able to be a very excited, very productive, with this carrot energy, a very rewarding and fulfilling and nourishing future. And with this traveler energy, they're ready to take a leap of faith. They might be inviting you on an adventure, but they might be coming towards you with some kind of gift. That this carrot is like dangling a carrot. They're coming towards you with something. So their intention is to take a leap of faith towards you. They really do see a prosperous, beautiful future. And as I said, if you're already with somebody, then they're going to dangle a carrot of let's go traveling together, or let's go and do something completely different, or would you marry me? Should we move house? Shall we just do something different, take things to a different place than where they are currently, emotionally, physically, or both? Okay, any blockages then we're going to look at now? We have got apology and forgiveness, return, sorry. Okay, so for that would figure for any of you who have been in separation for somebody with the Six of Shells about coming back. So the blockages are this insecurity about what you would do and say. Some of you, if you're together, you might have had an argument. We have got here the Seven of Crystals, options and results. We have got the Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. And we have got transformation, transition and liberation. And we have got here charm of a stag. Wow. Okay, again, very strong masculine energy, wanting to push anyone else out of the way. Stags have these horns. When they have these horns, so that this is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man, but a masculine energy that is strong and determined. We've already established that over here. And stags have these horns at rutting season. They kind of butt into other stags and push competitors out the way to win the ladies, or the lady deer. So there's a masculine energy who wants to push any potential other people out of the way. They have been going through some kind of transformation and they want to be able to explain that to you. It's been a long journey with this camel energy here. It's been a test. It's been a test for them. It could well have been a test for you. And they had to go and work out what their options in life were, and see some tangible results of that for themselves. With the Seven of Crystals, they had to perhaps grow their finances, for example, and it's taken perhaps a lot longer than they thought it might do, but they are transformed, they are liberated, they are going to come forward and say, will you accept me in this new energy that they're coming forward, or will you accept my apology? So there's a block which is just their concern. It's coming through here. And there has been these complications. Perhaps you have come together, been apart, come together. So I'm not seeing it as an overall block ultimately, but it is that they have had to find security as who they are, how they are, transform themselves, understand who they are, emerge, and they've been on some kind of journey of discovery of who they are and what they want. And I suspect you have been doing the same thing, because we do all mirror each other. So they're ready to push other people out of the way. First, they had to grow their horns, grow their maturity, and then figure out the right words. That's the other thing that's coming through. Okay, so we're going to finish with some messages from your guardian angel and some affirmations. So we have got here. Oh, that's on the bottom. Okay, trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And we have got here playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Lovely. I love that. If they're coming through forward with an apology, the best thing that you can do is just have fun. If you feel inclined. I mean, nobody can determine what thoughts you want to keep in your head about anybody, but trust that they have been through a transformation if you've been apart for a period of time, and trust that you have too. And we only face the moment that's in front of us. We don't face the moments that are, long past. But there's no rhyme nor reason to hold on to them. If somebody's coming forward and saying, look, I really am a different energy, trust that they want to have that time. Okay. Courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create, for it is in creation that you exist. In this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart, you are the one with all the creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself, for it is only through being true to you that you can also be true to others. Okay, so that's some personal advice for you from your guardian angel. And somebody will really want to connect with you because of your integrity as who you are. You don't need to be anyone except yourself, because this person, I mean, they really, really vibe with you. Okay, and then we have inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important that you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest new realities into your life. How beautiful. Okay, we're just going to get a couple of closing affirmations for you. And some supportive advice from pile number one's guardian angels. 1, 2, 3. And actually, I see the one that's right in the middle. There we go. We have got grow through what you go through. Only look back to see how far you've come. And we have got, excuse me, the power of imagination makes us infinite. And we have got here, there is no traffic jam on the extra mile. I love that. I really feel this person is going to go the extra mile to try to win you back, win you over, win some kind of need they have to move things forward. This is a beautiful reading, pile number one. This person really, 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 really loves who you are. They love your energy. They have had to go through a period of getting themselves in balance. They perhaps had codependent, very challenging relationships in the past. Perhaps you did too, because we mirror. If you're not with them, they are certainly keeping an eye on you. They're figuring things out. They feel insecure about how that might go, but they also feel so nourished by your energy that they're building up themselves to take a leap of faith. And they are being blocked, or have been blocked, because they had to grow, they had to transform, they have had to find some kind of security for themselves, very likely financial security. They've had to go through a transformation, which, if you are vibing with this reading all the way through, you probably would say actually they needed to go through that transformation. It's been a long journey, perhaps longer than you thought, longer than they thought, but they are transformed and they're really, really ready to come forward and take that leap of faith with you, which is beautiful. It's going to be very liberating. And I wish you all the best with this. And also just follow your dreams as well. Keep following your dreams, having fun doing that, trusting in your life journey, and you will help with that combined energy going forwards as and when it wants to do so, or if it is already there, as it continues to grow and go forwards. How beautiful. Pile number one, that's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Take care. Hey, pile number two, welcome to your reading. You chose the Wise Dog Tarot and this lovely pink crystal here. So a lot of heart-centered energy, things really taking shape and forming. So perhaps this is somebody that you are connected to and it feels good, but things are starting to, I want to say smooth, not quite, but you're starting to carve out that relationship to see how it is going to kind of work together. So we are going to be asking, what is your person's intentions towards you? We're going to be asking, what are they thinking? What are they feeling in the 3D world? What are they feeling in the 5D world? What are they focused on? Then we're going to be looking at this question of what are their intentions, any blockages that they have that might stop them from moving towards these intentions. And then we're going to get some support and guidance from your guardian angel about this connection and just for you in general as well. So we're going to start with what is your person thinking about this connection or about anything else in general. So what is your person thinking? Understanding. I see your side of the story. I love this. Yeah, they're really getting to know. They're getting to know you, or they want to get to know you. They really want to listen to you. They want to understand more about you. They are intrigued by you. And we're just going to get the charm. So what is your person thinking? We have got a crab here. So crabs are a bit like Cancer energy. They're also very good at, I wouldn't say sidestepping, but they don't let things hold them back. They pinch something in front of them if they need to. I think perhaps this person is pinching themselves about how lucky they are to have you. They're also very protective. They're very creative energy. They can be perhaps maybe a little bit moody sometimes. Okay, so what are they thinking? We've got the Chariot. I love that. We have got the Knight of Wands. And we have got the 10 of Wands. I think this person actually would love to just take away your pain, take away any troubles that you have. I feel that they're very inspired to move forward. So we've got the Chariot and we've got the Knight of Wands. That's both courageous, traveling energy, moving forwards. I'm also getting that they're really determined to help relieve some kind of burden that you have. They want to bring you more joy. They want to bring you playfulness. They don't like seeing you if you have anything that you're struggling with, and they just want to be able to take that from you, lift that burden and move forward with it. They might not always come across as though that's what they want to do. So they may not be brilliant at expressing themselves. I think that they're very good at listening to what you want and what you say, and then they might just try to go into problem-solving mode for you. So perhaps they're trying to understand you, but they're in their understanding, they might just want to fix things as opposed to maybe listen to the emotional depth that you have about something. So there's somebody who they're very good at taking action. So I'm going for an example is actually somebody I know and love is popping into my head. They have a partner who will do anything, like build anything, sort out stuff in their garden. But the conversations don't necessarily go emotionally deep. Like my friend finds the sort of emotional depth with other people. But this person does want to understand you, but they might just sidestep sometimes when you're feeling a bit emotional and just try and bring you gifts or try and do things for you instead. Okay. That's the way to describe it. Okay, so that's what you think. They constantly think about how to help you by solving problems. Okay, what are they feeling on a 3D level? Signs, synchronicities, repeating numbers, feathers, and butterflies. You're awakening something inside of them that is very spiritual. They might not know it. They might never know it, but you are giving them a different perspective of life. We have got here the Page of Wands. We have got the Sun. Oh, wow. And we have got the Hierophant. I love this. On some level, you're activating them to understand themselves in a better way, to understand what joy is. You're bringing joy into their life, which I don't think they've really seen much of. And we have got the leaf. What a beautiful leaf as well. Yeah, you're helping them to turn over a new leaf about what joy actually means. And they're mastering that. Now, they may not become a spiritual master. They might actually be feeling, are you the one to marry? So I do think that this is a reasonably unformed relationship. So, and that doesn't mean you could have been together for 2 or 3 or 4 years, but you're still finding out a lot about each other, and they're finding out a lot about you. So for some of you, they may well be thinking, I'm starting to get the signs that this is somebody who's permanent, and I need to move and take a leap of faith and follow my instinct. And perhaps they've said, oh, I'm never going to get married, or that's not for me. And yeah, actually here they are. They're kind of like, you know what, I think I need to change a bit, turn over a new leaf about that. And actually you've rekindled their enthusiasm for having fun, for finding joy, for self-mastery as well. It's like you've been a real teacher to them. And so, yeah, they might be thinking, oh, I can't let this one go. I can't let part number 2 go. Okay, so how are they feeling in a 5D level? So you're definitely stirring deep feelings in them that they perhaps haven't felt for a long period of time, maybe not even ever. So a 5D level, we have got creativity. Wow. Yeah, this person, I think they give love through doing more than deep conversation, for example. But they are very creative, and on a 5D level, look, we have got this kind of like, you know, daughter, new home, happily ever after, taking you off and doing romantic things. That may never manifest into reality. The romantic things might be fixing your shed. But it's not a feeling that's in there. Okay, so on a 5D level, so the higher self, we have got the 4 of Pentacles. We have got the 3 of Cups. And we have got the 10 of Swords. On a 5D level, this person they're quite, I'm going to say sensible. They're quite sensible. They want to be able to provide. They want security. They want to just have a really, really good friendship, something that's very harmonious. They have perhaps in the past had an experienced pain, and they don't want that. They want to have relationships that are joyful. And if you've had pain in the back, like sadness or people stabbing you in the back in the past, they really wish that they could take that pain away from you. But they're really grounded. They're really, really sensible. This person's very thoughtful. They're very thoughtful. I think they're a deep feeler, but they might not be a deep talker, but they feel deeply. And so the actions that they have are how they express love. So the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Tober is coming through. If you haven't read that, it's an amazing book, helping to understand yourself and someone else in a relationship. The 5 ways that we receive and the 5 ways that we like to give. And I think this person has a very specific way of giving, which is to want to do things. Okay, so what are they focused on? Keep going. Don't stop almost there. They're focused on building something. Yeah, traveling. We have got a flower. Okay, there's something really unfolding for them in this. And with this steadiness and this thoughtfulness, it really feels that this is something that is just, it's kind of happening organically, but it's also is like a very thorough, it's not cautious. Cautious isn't the right word. It's a very thorough, very sensitive energy. Is it sensitive? No, I'll find the right word in a minute. We have got the 7 of Swords. We have got the 6 of Swords. Yeah, okay. And we have got the 2 of Swords. All right. Yeah. So what are they focused on? They're really focused on moving themselves beyond any dramas that they have had in their past about other relationships. So they do not want to burden this relationship with anything that's happened in their past, but they're also being very, very thoughtful and careful about how they allow this to unfold for them, and therefore for you, because I really feel that this is very, very important, this relationship to them. And they don't want to move too quickly. They want to make sure that everything in their thoughts is in a good, calm place, that they make decisions that are very balanced, that they weigh up all of the ideas, all of the thought processes for themselves. And every time they come across a decision, they go, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. With pile number 2, I'm going to move forward to the next unfolding. So slow, steady, thoughtful, really, really focused on how they think about what it is that they can offer to you and how to help you in the ways that they know how to help. One of these next, sorry. What are their intentions towards you? Twin flame signs, wow. Look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. I notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs, my love. It's me sending you. I wasn't getting the energy that you're not in connection with this person. I really feel that this is a love that's forming. It could be, if you don't resonate with the word twin flame, please substitute for, deep soulmate connection. Just take the word that works for you. But when we talk about this energy, if you're not a twin flame and you come across, if you are, right, you just know. If you're not, then and you feel uncomfortable with the word, there is a spiritual awakening that happens with people who are very deeply connected with each other. And with these signs here, there is that energy coming through, but I'm not getting the energy that you're in separation. If you are, then this person is very much methodically working their way back towards you. Okay. And that mirroring feels that you're doing a lot of processing as well. So their intentions towards you. We have got the Ace of Cups, lovely. We have got the Wheel of Fortune, wow. And we have got the 7 of Wands. They're going to let down their guard. They're going to come towards you. They've got an offer of love to bring towards you. You really feel like they're karmic destiny to them. And they are just summing up the courage to do the next right thing, the next step, the next iteration of whatever it is to you, this relationship. Let me just get a charm. I haven't got a charm for this yet. If I get a bit more information, rummage around. We have got a starfish. Wow. There's some kind of regeneration. They're regenerating themselves. So yeah, there's just this methodical, cautious, needing to understand who you are to them, who they are to you. But they are very much feeling the love overflowing. They're very much feeling that this is something that is destined to be together. And they're working on lowering their defenses. They're working on their courage, their self-expression. How to be able to speak their truth to you and to be vulnerable. Okay. Any blockages? I'm just coming through that they want to be able to stand by you and look in the mirror together and just say, you're my person. Okay, blockages. We have got conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Okay. They've had that in the past. They have very much had an incompatible relationship that has just made them really thoughtful. Slow moving, but really thoughtful. We have got the 7 of Cups. Okay. We have got the Queen of Cups, and we have got the Ace of Wands. They feel like they've manifested you from nowhere. Like of all the choices of all the people in the world, you know, that if they wrote down and wrote the script, you're the energy that they would have come up with. Can we get that onto here? You are their ideal energy. They are. Oh, I'm just going to get one of these. We have got, it's a fan, but it's also reminiscent of a clamshell. All right, so they've been fanning the fire of their own self-belief, their own dreams. They have always wanted, look, we've got another starfish down here. In their life plan, they have wanted, and we've got a crab. That's incredible. That's astonishing. All right, we have got here, you've got to love how this energy works. Look, we have got a crab and a starfish on this card. You are a Queen of Cups energy to them. They have been manifesting somebody, and it doesn't matter whether you're a male or a female. This is a compassionate, loving energy card. This is like somebody who's really emotionally mature and compassionately emotionally mature. And so they have really been manifesting you with this Ace of Wands here. But they've also had to work out what are their choices in life? Who are they? How to open up that clam shell of feeling that they had to keep themselves closed off because of circumstances in the past that, or, you know, even if they haven't had circumstances in the past that have hurt them, or they have observed, like parents, for example, where there has been a lot of conflict and they don't want that. They're manifesting compassion, not conflict. So what are the blockages? It's just opening up to knowing that this is what and who they have created. You are their ideal, and they just need to open up to themselves. It is a very, very positive reading. This person, with all this energy to start with, they're just finding their way and wanting to do it in a way that is very careful and considerate. Okay, so this is some messages from your guardian angel now. We have got here, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. And we have got, look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. So if you're a little bit conflicted about this person as well, because there is this mirroring energy, then free yourself from your self-limiting thoughts and just say, you have the right to choose. You have the ability to be who you're with. And if this feels like it's going to bring you a lot of freedom, this relationship, then it will. I love how the signs energy here is lighting up. It's beautiful. Invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. I love that. Okay. And we have action. Drop all the fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in these things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels, or from the universe and the angels, that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. Okay, so if you kind of like feel like your life is on hold for this person a little bit, then there's a real message here to just keep moving forwards, flowing forwards, work with your spirit, work with your guardian angels, just work with your passion. Keep yourself focused on you. This person is very focused on you, and they'll stay focused on you as you focus on you and move yourself forward. And for some of you, if this is somebody that you feel like you want to approach, then allow yourself the freedom to do that. Be at ease with yourself. Look inside yourself, be at ease with yourself. Yeah. This person really is very thoughtful, and I think that is an invitation for you to allow that in yourself as well. Aspire to inspire. We have got the secret of getting ahead is getting started. And we have got nothing can dim the lights from which shine from within. So those are some affirmations, some general support and guidance and advice from your guardian angels, which is very much about just keep yourself flowing freely, keep yourself moving forwards, keep this connection as light or as deep as you want it to. Invite this person to be with you as much as you want them to. And if you feel like you want to move towards somebody, like this is about moving towards your person, then perhaps understanding their love languages will be something that will really help you both to see and to read the signs within each other. But there's a steadiness, there's a real solid strength between you and this person, and it just feels like it's just going to unfold in whatever time it is going to unfold. I think if you got impatient or frustrated, that would perhaps move them away because they wouldn't understand the energy or why. Because as far as they're concerned, they're giving the way that they give and they want to try to understand. Okay, pile number 2, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that helps. Thank you very much for being with us. Bye. Hey, pile 3, welcome to your reading. We are going to be asking about your person's true intentions towards you. And we're going to be, first of all, asking what is this person thinking about you and the connection? What are they feeling in the 3D level? What are they feeling in the 5D level? So what's their higher self feeling? What are they focused on? What are their intentions, which is where we're going to get to, and then any blockages towards their intentions. And then we're going to get, we're going to be getting some messages from your guardian angel, which could be general advice or it could be about the relationship in its own right. So you have chosen the Wise Dog Tarot, and you've also chosen this lovely green heart here. Green is a heart-centered energy, as pink is, but green is very much about purpose. So you might have somebody who's quite focused on their purpose. You might be this person's purpose. We'll find out about that in a minute. But you might also have met them at work, or you might be quite focused on your purpose and you have somebody who's coming in and distracting you. So let us see what is going on with this person for you. And we're going to start with what are they thinking? So we have got shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Okay, so you are definitely making them think about themselves. And we have got here a parrot. So parrots are messengers of love. You are helping them to see, perhaps you gave them messages of love actually. So for some of you that might be relevant, and you're helping them to see how they actually accepted that. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. We have got the 7 of Cups. We have got the 2 of Pentacles. And we have got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, okay. You've been teaching this person some real lessons. You perhaps don't know this. You really made this person think about who they are, how they show up in love, how they message, how they send information out into the world. You've made them see that they have more choices in life than they thought that they had. You've given them a reason to believe in partnerships in a way that they didn't. And you've helped them realize that they need to bridge some gaps. They need to grow themselves. They need to find a way of moving themselves forward. You've had a really, really big impact on this person, a very big impact on them. And I am still getting this work vibe. It could be because you have met at work and you have just showed up in a certain way and they have realized that they weren't showing up in the way that they thought they were. Perhaps because when you're at work, for example, if that resonates for you, or it could be anywhere, but we'll just stay with that as a scenario because it does feel very purpose orientated. You have made them realize just through your behaviors and your way of being that who they thought they were wasn't actually really who they are or how they've been behaving. At a deep level, they are perhaps more understanding of themselves, but on a surface level, yeah, you've really made them think. Okay, so I don't know if you're with this person yet or not. There's a 1 parrot on its own, so I'm kind of getting the vibe that you're not with this person. you definitely know them. So this isn't somebody who's out there that hasn't arrived in your life yet. You definitely know them because they're really learning from you. Okay, how is this person feeling in the 3D? Express, say how you feel, talk about it, speak up. And there's this person quite far away. Okay, sorry about the light here, but it is shining a light on how they talk or how they don't or do or don't express their feelings. And we have got an ice cream cone. You're melting them, you're helping them to melt some barriers and defenses that they have about talking about feelings. Again, they might not be talking about them to you, but you're definitely making them realize that they don't speak about their feelings enough, even to themselves. So we have got here the 3 of Pentacles. We have got the Magician, okay, and we have got the 9 of Swords. You're making them realize that start again. At a feeling level in the 3D, you are making them realize that they are not the cooperative person that they think that they should be. You're making them realize that they need to cooperate with their feelings more, to spend more time focusing on what they want and less time worrying about what they don't have. And this is how they're feeling, but I think they stay in their head quite a lot. So they feel this and then they take it up to their head to try to process it. And they see the shadow side, they see the things that they don't focus on, but only after some bit of melting. There's something melts in their heart. They realize that they actually need to be more cooperative with themselves between soul and mind. They realize that they have the power to change what they want if they start changing how they express how they feel. And here we've got this sort of cage. You're teaching them to free themselves from the trap of their own mental, I want to say anguish. That's quite a hard word, but something's coming to focus. There we go. You're bringing life into focus for them. Well, you're high impact in this person's life. Like I said, I don't know that you're with them. Kind of get the vibe that you're not. Okay, we have got there. How are they feeling in the 5D? What's their higher self feeling about this connection? We have got manifestation. Yeah, and the Magician. And the card of 2-2 balance. They've manifested you. They've manifested wanting to feel like this. However, I think they're still feeling it. Maybe they visit you in the 5D. Okay, let's see what else we've got coming through here. We've got the Page of Wands. We have got the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay, and we have got the King of Swords. And our charm is a nest, a house with a bird, a house with a parrot. Wow, I don't think I've ever had that charm come out before. They want to nest with you. They want to build a nest with you. The Page of Wands here is lovely. Like they have a real, like you bring out their enthusiasm, they bring out their creative side, you bring out their compassionate side, you help them think about themselves and help you and think about their life differently. And so on a 5D level, you're ticking so many boxes for them. So many boxes. They're like, I manifest somebody who is compassionate, who has the intelligence to have conversations with me that, I want to have. We've got Saturn energy here, like somebody who's ambitious, who honors my ambition, who enjoys the structure and the discipline of moving themselves forward. There's a real achievement. They feel like they've achieved manifesting you. Like they've waved their magic wand. You make them very curious and enthusiastic about life, and they really want to build a nest with you. They want to build something with you, and they also want to protect you. I'm getting here coming through as well. Okay, but that's a 5D. Like I said, I'm just not yet picking up that this is happening in the real world. yet. Let's see. What are they focused on? Just going to have a look at that one. Water sign, Pisces. If you're a Pisces, a Cancer or a Scorpio, they could be focused on you, and if not, they're focused on there's an emotional focus. I'm not going to take that card. It just felt like it wanted to be there. Okay, illusions. Everything is not as it seems, and secrets. Interesting. And our charm is... I like that. So this energy represents Pentacles, Swords, Cups, and Wands. They're focused on seeing their life in a completely different way. Understanding why life was or has been to date an illusion of focusing on the wrong things, for example. We've got an extra card again coming out. How's that going to work? Those two want to go together. Okay, we have got the World. We have got the Knight of Swords. And together we've got the Temperance and the Page of Cups. They're wow, okay. This person is going through some processing. So what are they focused on? They're focused on understanding their world, the world at large in general in a different way. And with the Temperance is a card of really starting to come into acceptance of the material and the spiritual world. And with this, the Page of Cups, it's also a getting into balance, what makes them happy, how to have fun, how to enjoy their sensitivity, how to enjoy their emotions. We've got this kind of Pisces energy coming through here, and we had that card of Pisces. They're really interested in focusing on their emotions, bringing their emotions into balance. With the Temperance card, there's these two cups, but one is fire and one is water, and yet they mix. They're understanding the duality of life, and they're moving towards that fast. So they're moving towards seeing the world in a different way, seeing the illusions of the world. Look, we've got these infinity signs here, we've got these infinity signs here. Things are really kind of coming into focus for them. They're coming into balance for them. And we've got these little birds here. They're getting signs, synchronicities, messages. They're understanding money in a different way. They're understanding their thoughts in a different way. They're understanding their emotions in a different way. They're understanding the actions that they took. How did that impact them, and what is life really about, and what actions do they want to take? So what are they focused on? They're focused on what is life all about. But that's been sparked because of you, okay? So like I said, if you're not with this person, they are very, 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 very influenced and impacted by you. They're seeing the world in a different way because there's something that you have done or triggered in them, or started them on a journey of discovery of themselves in a very, very different way, of the world in a different way. What are their intentions towards you? Forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really, truly sorry, my love. Okay, so their intentions are, well, let's just see. They want forgiveness. Are they going to actually do something about that? We have got a paw print. I love that. Okay, best foot forward. They're being guided. They're being guided by the animals. This is Angel Dogs Tarot. This whole channel, if you're new, was formed because of animal communication and my own understanding about energy. And I love it when the dogs appear. So I don't work with them directly so much anymore because I feel that it's something that isn't quite ready for the world to receive, but they're very present in here. So what's happening? This person is being guided towards you. Okay, we have got the Eight of Swords. We have got the Two of Wands, and we have got, oh wow, the Ten of Cups. All right, what are their intentions? To remove their feelings of emotional stuckness, to choose to take action, to choose to set goals, to bring you two together, to have their happily ever after. That is their intention, and it is guided. Okay, so their intention is very much coming together. Love this, and to remove themselves from where they're feeling stuck, to set that goal, to set that intention, to make it happen. Good. So we know what their intention is. if that's good for you, obviously. If you're watching and you just don't want this person, then you have free will. But they are going to come forward and ask for forgiveness. And then any blockages to this. No, I'm going to go for that one. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. Okay. We have got a charm of a lightning bolt. Okay. And our tarot. Any blockages? We have got the Empress. We have got the Seven of Wands. And we have got the Seven of Pentacles. Any blocks? No. It's as simple as that. They are in a contemplation phase. With the two sevens, they're really getting their own act together in terms of their spirituality, their insights. They are balancing their energy. They're summoning up their power as opposed to their sort of force. Their intention is very much to come and express what it is that you mean to them. They are summoning up the courage to do that. They want to protect you. They want to be able to provide for you. This is very deep. They know that this is really, 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 really important, and it's important to get right. So is there a block? The only block that I have coming through here is that they are wanting to be ready, like emotionally, seriously ready. That when they show up, they're going to be expressive, they're going to be thoughtful, they're going to have the stability and foundations that they have, that they want, because they want to protect you and they want to provide for you, or they want to build with you. They want to work with you in a way that is protecting, your relationship. I'm also getting for some of you, what is any blockages is that you allowing them to come to you and allowing your energy to be able to meet them at the depths that they want to meet you, and I think you want to meet them as well. So a lot of this actually just depends on your energy being ready to receive. With this lightning bolt and the dogs here, it's going to happen. It's going to be like a bolt from the blue. Something's just going to shift. As soon as you know that you're ready, they will feel that you're ready, and vice versa. And either you will feel and know that you will be ready to move towards them, or they will be ready to move towards you. The universe is just going to put you together. Okay. It's just when you're ready. That's it. Okay. So no blocks except you being ready, and which is great. How do you know that you're ready? You'll just know. You just know that you're feeling secure. You're feeling like you are who you are. You're understanding of yourself. You're very accepting of yourself. You're very accepting and receiving of you. Okay. Okay, we're going to get some energy from your guardian angel now. Got that one. And actually that one. Actually, I'm going to get 3. The others only had 2 so far, but we've got 3 for you. And we're going to get some cards here. So some general advice and some love advice as well, and some affirmations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have got acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So this is very much about self-acceptance as well. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you've shared with those that you love. And we got criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, that is a real invitation to allow them to be themselves, allow you to be you. And that is the energy that will meet each other at the depths that is there. It's throughout all of this. But they've had to come to terms with who they are, and they are feeling like they have done you wrong, which could very, very well be the case. But when they come forward, or before they can come forward, it's really important that you just say, right, let's see and face what is in front of me, not dwell on what is behind me. Encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you, even though you not always see the positive effect your love has on others. Trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, a thought, a word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Beautiful. And we've got blessings. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you're being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You're being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you will discover your true essence, an intuitive and internal you. Congratulations. Wow. Look at the love coming through here. We've got this lovely pink energy now balancing this green energy. And then just some affirmations. Make every day a masterpiece. Happiness doesn't depend on who you are or what you have. It depends on what you think. Yeah. So keep clearing out that, do thought audits, get that ego in tow. And we have today can be the beginning of everything you want, anything that you want. And wise people are always learning. You're on a deep journey, pile number 3. And this person is on a deep journey too. And it is a real coming together of two powerful individuals who have the ability to go incredibly deep, and that can be scary. It can be very thought-provoking, and it can need a lot of changing of minds, of changing of thoughts in order to be able to express yourself. Perhaps you had to find your voice in order to be able to hold your own in this energy. So with this, express and say how you feel, talk about it, speak up. There's a transformation that's been happening for both of you. And I think one of the things for you perhaps had to be able to find your voice in any relationship, particularly whether it's at work or at home, but just particularly with people who you perhaps would have had a tendency to before, to allow to say something that you would have taken very much to heart, whereas now you feel very strong, or when you're feeling strong about every aspect of you energetically and emotionally, then this is something very, very destined if you want it. And if not, then it's a huge learning curve for you about what you do want, and the same for this other person. But I suspect many of you want this. Okay. And you perhaps have a future to grow together through work as well. Pile number 3, this is a great reading. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope it helps. Take care. Bye. Hey, pile number 4, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. You chose the Light Seers Tarot, and we have also got this really lovely amethyst crystal here. So we're going to be asking and discovering what your person's true intentions are towards you. We're going to be asking, what are they thinking? What are they feeling in the 3D? What are they feeling in the 5D? So their higher self. Then we're going to be asking what they're focused on. Then we'll get to what are their intentions towards you. And then we'll be looking at any blockages around that intention. And then we'll be getting some overall help and supportive guided messages from your guardian angels, which could be about general advice, but it could also be about the connection as well. With the Light Seers Tarot, there is a very, very strong energy. The Light Seers Tarot is an incredibly strong, quite uplifting energy. And here with this crystal, it's kind of, I'm getting the vibes of Giant's Causeway in Ireland, where there are these great big slabs of volcanic rock and huge, huge, huge steps. So, and also the amethyst is quite a healing energy. So there is perhaps some really big steps that you want to take with your person, or there is something really big that needs to be healed, and there are some big steps that need to happen in order to make that come to fruition. Sorry, by picking these up, I'm going to pick these up first. So we're going to be asking, what is your person thinking about the connection? We have got habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, some big things to be overcome. All right. I have got here a charm, which is, it's a moon, but it's got the 4 energies here of Pentacles, Swords, Cups, and Wands. So there is somebody who is looking at a lot of aspects of themselves, somebody who is diving deep. They are, although they say, I don't know if we'll ever change, they are taking a look, which is really, really healthy. They're taking a look at their habits. They're trying to really see the mystery behind who they are and what they want to expose to themselves. So what is this person thinking? We have got the Six of Swords. We have got the Ace of Pentacles, and we have got the Nine of Swords. This person is a bit of an overthinker. They have got that habit. They do want to move themselves towards a place that has got a calmer interaction with their mind. They do want something to change. They want to come forward, if you're not with them, with an offer, or they've just got some ambition. They have something that they really want to deliver, and it would be a big step for them. It would be something that would take them to another level in who they are and what they want to do. It would help them feel more secure and more stable, but they are worried, perhaps they're worried about what you would think about it, or they want to take a step to move away from worrying and move their thoughts to a place that is more stable. So there's turmoil, something coming into focus. Let's just see if that will come through quickly. There we go. Okay, so they're bringing into focus some of their habits. They are reviewing themselves. They are doing some introspection. I'm not necessarily getting yet that could be very deep introspection, but they are wanting to. They're wanting something to prosper, and they're not feeling that they're there at this point in time. So they're kind of looking at all aspects about why that might be or why that not be. So what are they feeling in the 3D world? So these are their thoughts. What are their feelings about the connection? Waiting, holding back, not budgeting, hanging on. Yeah, okay. I hope you can see that. The light's a little bit strong in that corner, but that's something obviously that's got some focus on it. Okay, what is your person that's charmed feeling in the 3D? Another moon. All right. And the star this time. Well, they're waiting for something to shift energetically. King of Cups. Judgment. Knight of Cups. So this person does feel very emotionally connected to you. They're feeling the romance. They are feeling they're feeling grounded when they're around you. They're feeling balance and love when they're around you. It feels like they're going through some kind of awakening process of themselves, some kind of releasing, some kind of cleansing. And here we've got the moon, and then we've got the moon and the star coming out. It's like they're having to learn how to recognize what lights them up and what their emotional and intellectual potential is. So there's some big steps around self-mastery going on in here. And so if they're holding back, or they're hanging on emotionally, or they're kind of perhaps not even interactive, maybe you're not even in contact with this person, they are doing a lot of inner work. But that inner work is, they want to be romantic. They feel very much romance and love towards you, but there's some kind of letting go, perhaps releasing some ghosts of past relationships, for example. Okay, what are they feeling in their 5D? So what is their higher self feeling? We have got here the sacred woman. Wow, all right. I mean, they really do feel a lot for you. So it doesn't matter whether you're a masculine or feminine energy or a male or a woman, this person just has that feeling of comfort around you. They feel healed. They feel safe and healed in your presence. Or that perhaps you're helping them to heal some of their habits, some of their challenges, some of the thoughts they have in their head. Okay, lovely. Ace of Cups. We've got these two hearts. I don't know if you can see here. Ace of Cups and another heart here. So they do feel like you're a healer. Five of Swords, and we have got Seven of Pentacles. So at a 5D level, they're hoping for patience. They're hoping for you to be patient with them. At a 5D level, there's a lot of flow of joy, a lot of flow of feeling of love, a lot of flow of feeling that there's a very soothing, nurturing relationship here, or potential relationship here. But they have this need to calm their thoughts, to understand who they are. And the other thing that's coming through here is perhaps they have a little bit of indecision about, do I focus on my financial security or do I focus on love? And it feels that is something that they're trying to work out, or they're trying to heal that kind of conflict. It's like, yeah, you can have both. It would be okay. It's not one or the other, but that's not necessarily what they are focused on. Here, moving to calmer waters, habits, perhaps they're just a real workaholic. But they are taking big strides. They're taking some big strides. And then we've got the healing energy here. We've got healing here with sacral woman. We've got healing here with the energy coming out of the hands of this person. So they're trying to heal their relationship with themselves and bring more patience for themselves to themselves. What is this person focused on? So back to the 3D world, they're focused on nature, time outside, environment, and walk. Sorry, there's too much light on there. So they're focused on, they could be focused on their fitness, they could have a purpose that is around nature. If you're with them, perhaps they love going for walks with you because that's somewhere that they feel that they can kind of express themselves, or they just like hanging out in your energy there. They find it very healing. So again, there's this energy of healing something. We have got the 6 of Pentacles, we have got the 8 of Wands, and we have got the Devil. Habits again. Okay. And our charm is an owl. So they're focused on wisening up. They're focused on trying to shift themselves as quickly as they can, and having as much gain as quickly as possible away from their habits. And this is being stimulated, I think, in part by you, but also in part by them just wanting to be able to understand themselves and work with themselves in a better way, to just understand their wisdom in general. So I hope it's not too bothered for you, because we're about to look at their intentions, but that I don't get this energy that they're really focused on you. They're trying to focus on how to be wise so that they can be a non-ego driven, habituated, maybe financially orientated person all the time. And they want to do that quickly. They want to shift themselves away from a mindset that they've had for a very long period of time. But they're working on that. They're focused on that. So if they're not focused on you, it's because they're focused on trying to make themselves more mature, more wise, more rounded, more emotionally as opposed to logically balanced. What are their intentions towards pile number 4, please? We have got, I miss you. Oh, okay. So if this is somebody that you're waiting, then they're really missing you. And if this is somebody that you're with, but they feel like, they're not focused on you, they're missing having that focus. They're missing the romance. I miss everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you everywhere. Oh, okay. So this person's intentions, not getting movement yet from this. We have got a cloud. Yeah. So they dream about you a lot. 1, 2, 3. Feel like I want that one as well. 4. What are their intentions? We've got the Sun. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. And together we have got the Ace of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is in their head still a little bit about how to have security, how to find joy, without having to ask you to find it for them or with them, how to be more comforting to themselves and more, maybe more material wealth. And I feel that they're holding you as a dream until they have mastered their thoughts and they have mastered their financial stability and they have mastered how to find more joy in who they are, which is, and they, whenever they think about you, they feel incredible joy. Whenever they think about you, you might be somebody who's very good with money, or they perceive you as being very good with money, but they don't therefore think that they're necessarily good enough with you, because perhaps they feel that they spend too much, or they have these bad habits, or they haven't necessarily been successful with money because their ego or their addictions have got in the way. So this person is wisening up, basically, but they really, really miss you. And whether you're with them and they're just disconnected, or whether you're not with them, know that you are their dream. At the moment, it feels that they're holding that dream in their head. Okay, which I'm sorry to say that and hear that, but that is just the energy that's coming through. But they bring you joy. They want to bring you joy. They don't want to bring you problems. They don't want to bring you addictions. Holding them back, any blockages, is curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Yeah, negative mind. This negative mind here, this 5 of Swords, this releasing of judgment, this 9 of Swords, they're really hard on themselves. They're really, like, it's an addiction. Like, there's a habit, there's an addiction to being hard on themselves. And it's ridiculous, because if they were with you, I'm sure they would feel the joy instantly, but I feel that they feel that they're perhaps not good enough for you, or in the way that they are at this point in time. They're very self-depreciating. Another moon. Oh my goodness, there are so many fears. I can't believe this. Any blockages, just a fear of shining their star, the fear of not being able to match you. These 2 moons are kind of like moving away. They feel that they might repel you if you came in and you saw the real them. What have we got? We've got the 7 of Wands, we've got the World, and we have got the 6 of Cups. This person is really nostalgic about you. You are their world, but we've got the 7 of Wands. There is this, they need to find the courage. They need to find the courage to be self-expressive, to tell you that you mean the world to them, to tell you how much joy there is, but they really fear your response. And so they talk themselves out of it. Their negative mindset keeps getting the better of them, and they have a fear that they need to see beyond. And that's their block. Their block is their mind. Oh, pile number 4. This person really, you're their dream. You are their dream. They just feel so healed and safe in your presence, but they've got to feel safe in their own presence. Okay, we're going to get some messages from your guardian angel. No. Okay. So some of these will be about love, some will be general, and I'm just going to lay these out quickly as well, which is just some affirmations for you as well from your angels. And that one there. Okay, so what have we got? Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So if they're in turmoil and dealing with their habits, then that is something perhaps you are dealing with as well for yourself. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh, wow. Wow. I'm getting this kind of sadness that this is stuck. because it feels like the best thing for it would to be not stuck, because we have the love, we have the missing, we have just the desire to overcome a lot of things which you would without any doubt be better overcoming. Some of you know this person from the past and you're in separation. Some of them, they just feel like they want to get their old selves back again, and yet they're having to work on that. About the guardian angels, you're having to both discover what guardian angels are, perhaps. Yeah, another one. That's the instruction card. Balance. Difference is a necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light that already exists. Because of the darkness, we're able to perceive light, both are necessary. And we have got another card about the author. Yeah, rewrite your script. You're both having to write the script of your lives. What's the chances of that both of the two instruction cards have come out? I forgot to leave them in the box. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to an ever greater light. Okay, and then we have got affirmations. Your dreams can come true. Kindness changes everything. Your potential is endless. And there's something in you that the world needs. Yeah. Okay, pile number 4. I just feel it's like there's this gap that doesn't need to be there, but I think you're both perhaps really working on your own fears, your own love, your own understanding of self. There is a dream to be together. There's a dream that would be very, very healing if you were to come together, or when you're ready to come together. There is bringing yourself into balance with who you are. I just feel when you're ready, it will happen. There's something with a little gap here. Let's just get a rummage around in here and get a charm. A wheel. We've got a wheel of fortune. It is your karmic destiny to be together. Okay. And the universe is steering you towards each other. So things are going to change. You're both going through a life cycle of change, and it is your destiny and your karma to come together, and the universe is steering this. And what you have as a job, a role, is to remove your self-limiting beliefs, your habits, your thoughts about not being good enough, your love and your passion for yourself. Heal the relationship with yourself as this person is healing their relationship with themselves. Spend more time outside. If you're not able to do that, that's definitely a way that you can process faster any of the addictions and cycles that you have perhaps had stuck, and bring yourself into balance. Be kind to yourself and bring yourself into balance. File number 4, I'm going to leave it there. Take care of yourself. Bye.